I'll be reacting to Thermae Romae Novae, episode 1. Hope I pronounced it right. I'll be watching it from Netflix's website, and I'll be starting off my reaction in 1, 0, and go. Oh, yeah. Okay. I gotta admit, the way the opening sounds pretty good, actually. Now, as for some of the content, interesting how they have a Netflix in like a big ass lettering, because usually whenever you see Netflix and anime credits, it's usually done in like a small way when it's something funded by them. Kind of myth though. The singer for the opening has a pretty damn strong voice though. I freaking dig it. A good deal anyway. Gotta admit, even though, yes, it ain't the conventional way most anime openings are animated. Oh, N-A-Z, Studio Naz. You know, Naz has actually been pretty good this season, because I just barely finished watching their Sabuki Bisco series that they were working on for this season, and it actually looked, if you ask me, pretty damn good, actually. And their effort on that series was actually pretty damn respectable, to their credit, so that's actually pretty nice. I'm actually a bit more excited for this, because I actually do want to see more of their work, actually. Okay. Music support sounds pretty good. Huh. Okay. Actually, I like the rusted feel of the blades, too. And saying that, yeah, the action choreography could have probably been better animated a little bit more, but hey. Whoa. Okay. So this is one of them hardcore series. Holy shit. But you can definitely tell, even though I'm digging like the character designs, you can definitely tell there's a lot of cost cutting measures, and that's been in the episode, like the user speed lines. But hey, you know what? Considering this series seems like it's going to be much more comedic focused, as long as the comedy lands, the lack of amazing animation is not going to be a deterrent for the series. Like, at all. And I gotta say, so far, the English dubbing is actually pretty good. Okay, I gotta admit, I do like how you get to see some crowd animations in the episode, though. Pretty nice. Oh. What a fucking asshole. Whoa. And saying that, I'm assuming, oh yeah. I had a feeling I was going to do the whole psych approach when it comes to being a dick. Ah, man, I feel bad for the boy. Whoa. Aw. And damn, the kid's trying so hard for his grandfather. All right, good seeing it. Actually, already he's doing a good job of actually making me feel some sympathy for it's a main lead, Lucius at the very least. I'm assuming he's going to throw it over the ravine, to the water though, just to be a bigger dick. But seriously, that is an absolutely dickish thing to do, though. Yeah, there's no way he's going to be able to jump in there and get them. Bullshit! There's the whole reasons that our boy Lucy is in the mess he's in the first place. But I swear that I hope those boys get their moment. So that'd be so fucking beautiful. I'm gonna guess that's gonna be his grandpa. Oh. I mean, I think his grandfather was able to summarize what happened, due to like the wound on the boy's cheek. Oh, you know what? I like the grandfather. That's pretty sweet. Because he's understanding. It was two bullies though that were up against her boy. That's not spoiling though. I mean, I understand how things were back in there, but damn, this dude's got zero. But then again, I mean, I guess I do understand the lesson he's trying to imprint though, because when you're dealing up against people that are going to use force against you, you've got to sometimes man the fuck up and deal with it and grit your teeth. So I can understand the type of lesson he's trying to imprint on Lucius. I gotta admit, Lucius should have probably stood his ground in that instance. Okay, this at least explains why Lucius's father is against the status quo when it comes to being a hard ass at the very least. That's actually some decent characterization there. Aw, what a fucking bro. I mean, yeah, should at least, yeah, he should at least take every opportunity he has to take a bite. Huh. I gotta admit, some of these backgrounds actually look pretty good. Actually. Oh. I like this Marcus kid. Filled with ambition. Damn. Our boy Lucius has okay, now looking at how the Marcus was ready, he has it pretty easy. Yeah, I mean, if you ask me, nothing wrong with hanging out with fucking bros. But you know what? Nothing to be ashamed about when it comes to not knowing what you want to do when you're younger, though, because it's like, here's the thing. It could take sometimes years to actually figure out what you want to do in life. And sometimes people come up on their own pace eventually when it comes to knowing what they want to do. Huh. Looks like our boy's father was in rough shape too, just considering the way his face looks a bit roughed up. I like how they explain why thermites are so important, at least in this a bit in the episode. Oh. And I'm guessing his father must have died from the implications, because they haven't shown us Lucia's father in real time, just in this flashback. I'm gonna guess. Woo boy, I'm gonna guess his father died. Oh no, no, no. Fuck. And I had a feeling it was gonna be the father, considering it was raining. In anime, whenever it fucking rains, shit goes south. Usually. Not all the time. But it usually fucking does, though, unfortunately. Honestly, yeah, he should have taken up the offer. Damn, the mother's kind of hardcore. Holy cow. Gotta say, that's Grandpa's eyes look pretty damn cool. It's really nice to get to see what he actually looks like a bit in at least that short scene. Kind of makes me want to go to one of those thermites. They look so damn cool. Like, no joke. Oh, it's looking adorable. Okay, I wonder what these bullies get from being assholes 24. But then again, when it comes to bullies, a good portion of them just do it just for the kick of it, and not because it actually benefits them in any way. It's funny how the boys are saying that, even though they outnumber our boy 2-1. Oh, that's fucking adorable. The thing is, though, the opposition won't want to run away in every instance. I think he's gonna have to learn, Lucius, that running away is not gonna solve all of your problems. I wouldn't be surprised if they were waiting for him to get back up. Whoa, what? Okay, it looks like modern day society now. Looks like a Japanese bathhouse. Yo, the boy just central. What the fuck? Whoa. Okay, now it's making me wonder, does Lucius have the ability of time traveling, or is this area just got like special properties that allows him to time travel? I wonder how the mechanics behind that actually work. But this reminds me of the Extra Olympia Kikilios series that I was watching not too long ago. You know, that's what meant us at the end of the day here, that there is happiness. Oh, it's actually kind of sweet. And I like this. It shows you why the grandfather and the father did what they did. Well, I don't think I'm looking at it from anyone else in this instance. Oh, you can tell he was really proud of his father. But I think it looked like he was about to tear up thinking about his son, which, you know what, I wouldn't have blamed him. Because of the small bits that they shown off of Lucia's pops, he looked like a sweet man. When I was going to try. Thought for a second he was going to try the trampoline thing again. I would have wanted to see that. Whoa. I really hope our boy learns how to fight. That'd be fucking cool, just to shut these two fucks up. You know what I like about this? Our boy's standing up for a stance now. You know what? If he causes this fat fuck to slip and fall and get majorly injured, I would fucking clap. Finally. Oh man, you know what? At least he's trying to stand his ground. And even though obviously this dude is way stronger than our boy Lucius, I love how he's not meek anymore. Because that's something his father and grandfather did. That's why. Okay, I like this. This is some nice character development for Lucius. He finally has a goal when earlier he didn't know what his goal was. And him becoming a Thermae architect, that's some damn substantial character development for him. And saying that the animation for the bullying sequences could be better, though. Definitely looks a little bit. No, it does look stiff. Especially when you compare the animation work that Studio Naz is doing here in comparison to what they did in Sabuki Bisco, where Sabuki Bisco looked beautiful here. Like I said, the background looks great, and I like the character designs. I just wish there was more fluid motion. Because we don't see the individual hits land on Lucius's body. So it kind of makes these bowling sequences feel less extreme than they should. I feel they should feel more extreme. If I'm being sincere here. I mean, I think everyone must have heard, though, because a lot of men were in that bathhouse. I'm just saying. Well, that's sweet. Lucius is such a sweet boy, though. And honestly, that scene made me gain a lot of respect for him. Oh, he's got a damn cool, confident voice now. This is nice. Oh, no. Fuck. I was hoping the grandfather would still be alive. I liked him, but Father Time's undefeated. No, seriously, the CGI when you have characters walking and the crowds looks fucking stiff. They don't even look like they're there. I mean, look like they're there, but they look like creatures from another planet with the way they're rendered. Again, I dig the episode, but I'm not digging the visual style when it comes to some of the animation quality. I'm assuming that's the bully. I hope Titus isn't a dick anymore. I mean, at least that explains why Titus looks a little bit chummy here. Hell yeah. And I like how well-spoken Lucian sounds good, too. Hey, nothing wrong with that kind of... Oh, he has I'm assuming that's his boy. Hey, I like how at the very least you can tell Titus went through some character development because not only is he not a bull anymore, seems like a well-meaning father, too. Considering he's having his kid, he's wanting his kid to be respectful by not making a lot of noise. That's actually kind of sweet there. And figures too, because sometimes when a man does have a kid, they mellow out. Damn, he looks fucking jacked. I wonder if he's gonna apologize for what he did. Okay, hey, even though it doesn't completely make up for the bullying, at the very least he apologized. And you know what? That's a step in the right direction. Oh, that's fucking cool. And this is a nice moment for Lucius, too. Because... I mean, it's fair for all the bullshit he went through when he was younger. Oh, okay, I like Titus now. Because, yeah, eventually... Not saying bullying's right, but at the very least, Titus acknowledged that what he did in the past was wrong. And I can respect that. I love that look of confidence on his face. Uncle looks like an absolute ultra mega Chad now. No, he is an ultra mega Chad now. What am I saying? Okay, now it's definitely for those of you that was watching English dub form, and now it's completely Japanese audio, which you know what, I don't mind. No, seriously, whoever's singing it has a beautiful voice. All right, so let's actually see what the manga author looks like. Okay. It's actually rare to get live action segments involving the mangaka and anime adaptations. Usually you get the voice cast. Because I've seen that's been the trend lately. Like to make a mug too, and also for the Rusted Armor anime adaptation. I mean, I wouldn't say Rusted Armor's anime adaptation. But for the Rusted Armor's anime also, you had the voice cast being those live action segments. But hey, I don't mind the author having a time to shine here, actually. This is actually kind of sweet. And I even like how educational this is, too, actually. Huh. Kind of makes you respect it even more now. Oh, that's cute. I should look at it as a work. Oh. I mean, hey, this will hopefully put her back into shape eventually. Hey, she ain't doing that bad herself. The splashes that she's doing, I mean, all the time is undefeated. Oh. That's nice how she actually travels to the actual locations and actually utilizes that in her manga. That's pretty damn fucking badass, if you ask me. Huh. That's actually kind of surprising. Well, we should continue writing even more because so far I actually dug the first episode. All right, I actually wouldn't mind having more live action segments with the mangaka. Seems like a sweet lady, actually. All right, well, here are my thoughts on the episode, actually. If I had to rate this episode on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, 10 being exceptional, I'll give it a 5 out of 10. I enjoyed it, but when it came to the episode, I felt it was just a basic introductory episode, which there's nothing wrong with that. It was nice getting to get characterization from Lucius, seeing how as a boy he was sweet, but eventually he gained a backbone to defend himself in the bath. And I love how he had an arc of not knowing what to do to eventually knowing what to do and want to become a Thermae architect. So I like his arc here. And this little arc for Titus, too, where he was an asshole, but then eventually he stopped being an asshole. And he eventually even apologized to Lucius when he was younger and he became a pops. And I love how he redeemed himself by apologizing, even offering a boy a discount to his butcher shop. So from a character standpoint, the episode did well for itself. And I like the grandfather, too. He was a cool character. It's just a shame he died, but Father Time is undefeated, unfortunately. And from a story standpoint, it was surprisingly emotional seeing our character deal with bullies, but eventually getting the payoff when the bully wasn't a bully anymore. And there was some sequences that made me smile here and there. I thought there was a lot of sweet sequences to its credit. Voice acting was pretty good as far as English dubbing go. Yeah, maybe some of the nameless characters could have been voiced better, but other than that, it did well for itself. I'd say the only weakness was the animation quality, but at least the art quality looked good. And the music helped set the mood. And that's all I had to rate the episode overall. Gotta give it a 5 out of 10 for it was average, but definitely it did enough to make me want to come back for more. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I would really love to hear your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, and subscribe because I'll be reacting to the full series. And I hope y'all have a fun, great, safe day or night. And I'll see you later if you come back for more because, yeah, it ended pretty much here. But anyways, y'all, thank you so much for watching. Have a fun, great, safe, and fantastic day, y'all. Bye-bye.